Alright, so I'm going to do this again because I messed up the other one. I tried to move the camera angle and this is as good as the camera angle is going to get, sorry. Anyways, I greased my pan with some coconut oil, and this is all the oil I get, and that's like a half a teaspoon maybe, not even a half a teaspoon. I just greased the bottom of it. That's all the oil I put in there, just that way eggs don't stick. And the point of this video is that you can tell the quality of your eggs by the yolk. The more gold, the more the darker and more just, I don't want to, I guess a sun, I don't want to say a sun color, but it's just a darker, you'll see it. You'll see the golden dark yolk, and that's the better egg. So the lighter, brighter, more yellow, the more yellow your yolk is like that, the less quality of it is. You know, but you do what you got to do, right? If you're poor and you're broke, cheap eggs are better than no eggs, and that's what I used to do when I was broke. The cheapest eggs possible. So these are cheap eggs. These are the cheapest. This is all from Walmart. I'm gonna do another one probably that would be Trader Joe's eggs, and then I might compare Trader Joe's with these. I already did this years ago when I was really getting into eggs, and I was also broke. So I would get cheap eggs, and then when times would get better, I would do what I'm doing right here. I would mix it in. So I got some pasture raised eggs, which are going to be the most expensive. Well, unless you go to like some type of a organic farm or something, it'd probably be more expensive than that. But I got some cage-free, non-organic, and then I got the same exact brand, cage-free, organic. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with all of them and see which one is the best egg. Which, it's going to be this one. I'm telling you right now. I know I just spoiled it for you, but it's going to be that one. So here's what we're going to do. Since I messed up the first video. Good thing I didn't crack one already. I'm going to crack them, and then I'll probably go like this that way. Because, you know, this is the best camera angle I could do. Being that I only have two hands. So I'm going to take a cheap egg. This one's a white egg. White and brown eggs, you know what? White and brown eggs really don't make much of a difference, because you can get pasture raised white eggs, and they're going to be just the same. You know, I know they market them to where brown eggs are like supposedly better and healthier, but it's not necessarily about the color. It's about the way that the chicken was raised and farmed and all that stuff, right? So here we go. This is a pasture raised egg, and this is a white egg, cheap egg. So whichever one cracks first. I don't know. The white egg, the cheap one, cracked first, and I'll show you that yolk. You can see how yellow that is. That's more like the banana color, which is fine if you know, cheap eggs are better than no eggs. But wait till you see it next to this one. Now this one's the pasture raised egg. You can see a big difference. Look at that. Can you see that? Man, my camera angle is horrible. Horrible. This is all I got. This is the only angle I could do. I guess I'll pick it up. I don't want to mess with it because I messed up the last video. I'm sorry. Can you see that though? Look at that. Look how much more dark and golden that one is than that one. So, is it worth the price difference? In my opinion, it is, if you got the money for it. These 12 eggs cost $5.74 at Walmart, and the 18 cheap white eggs cost like $3.80 something. So they cost a lot more, but you're getting a better egg. So nutritionally, it's going to be more dense. Also, what I used to do too is when I would mix them up. So like I'd buy, when I was completely broke, I would went with the cheapest eggs possible. But I would buy like a dozen of these and several dozen cheap eggs, and I just mix them in and do that thing. So now we're gonna look at these other eggs. And these cage-free ones, these are good. These are the ones I always get. If I go to Walmart, Trader Joe's, there's other eggs at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has pretty good eggs too. And they have good cheap eggs too. So, this one is caged-free, non-organic, and this one is organic, and they're both brown. So, let me do it like this. The non-organic, I'm going to put it right next to the pasture-raised egg. And there's a big difference there. I haven't done this in years, so I haven't really paid attention to it. But look at that. That's the non-organic, caged-free. It's pretty close to the cheaper egg. But I do buy caged-free just for caged-free. Somehow it makes me feel better. It makes me think that the chicken was treated better. I know that's in my head, I know, but that's what I like to tell myself. So, that one's still destroying. Now let's see the organic caged. Let's try this again. I almost broke my camera. Caged free. Organic. That was organic caged free. And we're going to stick that one. So I got them all in here, so I'm going to pick this camera up now before I break it. That one is the organic caged free. That one is the cage free non-organic. Any difference? Yeah, there is a little bit of a difference. I can see a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I can see a little bit of a difference. But still, look at that. It's not even close. So this egg destroys the other ones. Now you're talking about price. These eggs, obviously the organic cage free, there is a little bit of a difference though. I can see it. That is a little bit more than the non-organic, and these are both more than just the regular cheap extra large, and these are bigger too. So these are large and that's extra large. So that just comes down to people's pocketbooks and what they want to spend for eggs and all that, but clearly the pasture raised egg, I mean, it's not even close. And also they taste better. They do. If you really test them out, like if you eat only those eggs and then you eat those eggs, you would tell a big difference between those and those, and all of them too. I mean, you will. Other than, I mean, these two you probably won't tell a difference, but you would tell a difference between those and those two. Anyways, I hope that helps.